Hi, this is Nathan Abbott from the Nathan Abbott team at Resort Quest Real Estate. I wanted to spend a moment of your time just to really share with you the true realities of being a real estate agent and what real estate is all about. Really let my guard down and speaking from the heart. For those of you that are looking to get into real estate, it's a phenomenal job. There's always a glass ceiling that you can break, and you can create a great life through real estate. But you can also get slapped right in the face at times too, and you're wondering how you're going to pay your next bill. Real estate is not for the faint at heart. It's extremely hard work. You got to get good at time management. You got to wake up and give yourself personal motivation. It's really hard to pick yourself up when you've gotten beat down at times. Deals fall apart, and things that you thought were going to close sometimes don't, and you have to pick yourself up every morning and say, you know what, it's a new day, I'm going to do it over again. So for those of you that are trying to get into real estate, it's a great job, but you got to be aware of what you're coming into. You probably need to have about 6 months of reserves that you can support yourself coming on without any income, because that's a big reality that may occur. It takes a lot of time to get comfortable in the market. It usually takes at least 2 to 3 years before you start getting in your comfort zone. And I always try to be a sponge to learn new things. The minute I personally feel that you think you know it all or you're doing it perfectly is when you fail, and you fail quickly. I love changing lives through real estate for the better. That's really where my passion is. I love relationships. I love connecting with people. I love getting to know their families, and to be able to do that through real estate is a career that I know was meant for me. To be able to find that first-time home buyer and make that home a reality for them, or someone has saved their whole life to have a second home, and you find this perfect condo or beach property that you know they're going to have wonderful memories with their family, that's what really hits home for me. I also like solving problems. If there's a difficult situation and trying to figure out the right solutions for all parties involved, and to see success through that is also a thing that really I'm passionate about. We live by a vision within here is to truly raise a higher standard of expectation. Because let's be real, the real estate brand, people look poorly at. A lot of people think that they are cutthroat and pushy salespeople, and that's what I tried to not be. No one likes to be sold. People like to be connected with. They like to have a relationship. They want to know that you're in this business more than them just being another commission. That's where the true passion and the positive energy comes from for me. And to be in a position where I can help try to raise up the people that are on my team to have a better environment for themselves, and it's a testament. We have agents on our team that have had some very tough times, and to see them pull themselves out of that through this business and to create a better lives for themselves is an amazing thing to watch. But you got to be in it full force. There's a lot of part-time people out there, and unfortunately for a lot of the customers, they've had a very poor experience. It did not work out well for them, and they were the agent tried to just sell them over and weren't sincere and weren't real. We really try to keep it real here. But it makes it hard on the agents that are truly trying to make an impact in this industry to recorrect those bad experiences that people have had at times. And that all comes through the relationship. That all is able to break through those barriers, to connect with them on a personal level, and to create a friendship, and that keeps on surviving the times. That's where your business really starts to grow. But even then, you have tough times. We put a lot of energy into our business, but there's factors at times that you don't have control of. The way that the market is shifting, or if there's a hurricane or a natural disaster that you have to deal with, those bills don't stop. And if you don't sell property, you can't support your own family. And so for those of you looking at real estate, we want to change if you've had a bad experience, to have a very positive experience with our team. But do keep in mind, your loyalty to us as agents means everything to us, because At times, I think customers don't realize how much work is put into it. Everything from the initial research to the expenses that are involved with like a listing for say, and just the time that you devote to it. It's really a dagger in the heart where you put that time in just to hear that they called another agent and at the final hour and did a deal with them. Keep in mind, if we don't sell property, we can't support our own families. And through the experience that we give you, we want to create that awesome environment, but we love the opportunity that y'all are loyal to us as well. And that's what makes the perfect connection and the perfect real estate between the real estate agent and their customer. Because believe me, if that agent knows that you're loyal to them, they are going to be so sincere to you. They're going to go that extra mile. They're going to do things for you on a call of a dime because they're passionate about that relationship. That's so much more than just a commission. And hopefully I was able to share some valid points. I'll continue doing these video blogs. And for those of you who want to get into real estate, I hope you come on board and give it a shot. But I do want you just to be aware of what you're getting yourselves into. For those customers that think that there's all these realtors at their disposal, that may be true, but it may be a huge difference between the ones that you select that are going to put back the right knowledge and details to create that success for you versus ones that are going to fall short every time. We have about 3,600 agents down here, and only the top 1,500 or top 1,000 or so are the ones that are really building their business and creating positive environments for their customers. So keep that in mind. Hope you have the opportunity to work with us. We hope we have the opportunity to build a relationship and work with you. And until the next time, thanks again. This is Nathan Abbott team at Resort Quest. Hope to talk to you soon.